Allie's going to talk with us about all the Welcome back to CB24 Live at noon. Well, joining me now is Allie DeBold. She's a blogger and the founder of ChickAdvisor.com, who happens to be pregnant with her second child. And as we await now Kate Middleton and her giving birth to her first baby, Allie's going to talk with us about all the things that you're seeing online and the influence this royal yet-to-be-born baby is having on the whole pregnancy birthing world.
It's an obsession at this point, yes.
Is that why you got pregnant? Because you wanted to be like Kate?
I wanted to be just like her. In fact, actually, I had the same condition that she had when she was really sick, the hyperemesis gravidarum. And that's how I ended up introducing my pregnancy to the community. It was like, I have this in common with Kate Middleton.
Yeah. Well, you know what? And that did shine a whole new light on that illness for people. Like, it's terrible for women who are pregnant, some who get it so badly, and a lot of people never knew about it or what it was really called, and just how bad it can be. But what other things have you seen online with your ChickAdvisor, with your blog? How much is this having an influence now?
It's huge. I mean, people were obsessed with her before. I mean, when she was dating Prince William, and then when they got married, everyone had to run out and buy a replica of her dress. When she got pregnant, it was like a whole new level. For example, like, she bought this dress from Topshop. It sold out in a matter of hours of her buying it. So.
Well, and she wears a lot of stuff from Zara, but look at her. She's tiny. She's a tiny pregnant woman.
Yes.
So I actually wonder how much of her maternity wear is actually maternity. Do you wonder about that too?
And actually a lot of it wasn't, which was really interesting. And it was kind of the same for me too. A lot of the clothes that I bought were just things that had a little more room that weren't necessarily maternity. So it wasn't until the end of her pregnancy that she really had to start, okay, now I need a maternity dress.
Right, and things are really flowy now. Like, the fashion can be that way. And then, of course, I mean, the pregnancy belly is to behold now. It's something that women show off. And unlike Diana, when she was pregnant, right, she wore the dresses mid-calf, and they were big. And
the moo-moos.
Yeah, they were moo-moos.
Yeah.
And now it's like, whoa, look at my belly. Look at my bump.
Yeah, look how cute I am. Exactly. Actually, it's funny. There's a lot of stuff online showing the contrast between what Diana wore and what she wore, and it's a world of difference.
What are you seeing about not only the fashion trends from Kate, but are you seeing influence in the discussion about names and royal baby names, maybe, and how that might influence this next generation of babies?
Yeah, there's actually a ton of betting pools that are out there about what she's going to name the child. Typically, royals end up using traditional names that are within the family. So I think that the second her baby's born, everybody's going to start, you know, well, obviously a lot are going to name them after her baby, but other traditional names as well.
So, you know, you're hearing a lot about Alexandra if it's a girl, or Victoria, or George if it's a boy.
Exactly.
Now, what about you? Has this influenced you and your thoughts? If you know if it's a boy or girl, I don't know, but would it ever influence going the royal route, considering you're due at the same time, around the same time as Kate?
Honestly, no. For me, there's some names that we've kind of thought about. I do tend to prefer more classic names to begin with, names that are easy to say and pronounce and spell. It's important.
Yeah, you don't want anything like Chardonnay. Well, everybody knows actually, or Willow, which was a joke. We were all kidding around about some of the royal names. But so you're seeing the names discussion online. You're seeing, what about a discussion online about succession rules and this, if this is a girl,
right?
What it means going forward for the royal family.
Well, they actually had the law changed. So if it is a girl, she will still be third in line to the throne. So that's a really big thing. Yeah, I think she's influenced so many different other areas as well. The stroller that she bought herself a blue bugaboo. And there was this huge controversy around that. You know, like, the Brits normally buy this one particular, actually the royal family normally buys a particular brand of stroller, and she bought a bugaboo, and it was kind of like...
So that can just set something on fire completely.
Anything that she does.
And she's got to be conscious of that. So everything she does is like an endorsement of one, in one sense, right? Or another. So, and at least if it's good enough for the royal Kate, then it's got to be good enough for everyone around the world.
Exactly.
Okay, well, listen, we are going to be continuing to watch this really closely. Good luck with your pregnancy.
Thank you.
Your baby is going to be a Leo. And, you know,
hers maybe too.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But we'll be watching ChickAdvisor. Thanks again.